Today, the camp is being built at the University of Western Sydney in Parramatta. It's been modelled on real refugee camps in Uganda and South Sudan. The showers, tents, and even the toilet blocks have been donated by humanitarian aid organisation Médecins Sans Frontières, also known as Doctors Without Borders. Their refugee camp project inspired this one in Australia.
I'd contacted them because we was wanting to do something similar, and they were very happily gifted us a 40-foot container worth of items, and that's what you see here today.
After a weekend of work, the site is ready to go. Over the next 2 days, I'll be joining a group of primary school and of high school students as they take the tour. This morning's class has made a huge effort to be here, travelling more than 100 kilometres from Shell Harbour with their teacher, Grant Dodds.
It's been a bit of a trek, but this is the 7th year we've done it.
Why is this program valuable for kids?
Oh, look, it just gives them, especially from the geographical, the area they're from, just a different insight into the story of someone that they might not have tapped into before. It's not just something they're reading on a website, and they get a chance to actually interact with that and not just have it one way. You can't get that unless you're immersed in it like you are here in this experience.
The students are in years 5 and 6 and call themselves Mini Vinnies. They're part of a St Vincent de Paul social justice group.
Why do you think it's important to hear the stories from refugees and asylum seekers?
We can connect to them and not understand why they had to leave their country and why it's so important that we need to support them.
Teenagers from 2 colleges in Sydney's exclusive North Shore are also coming to the camp. Max is a Year 10 student from St Ignatius College, Riverview.
In terms of refugees, we're learning about the issues and the crises and how our country and other countries are failing the refugees.
Joining Max's class are students from Marist Catholic College, North Shore. Abby is in Year 9.
We have a lot of people coming into our country at any time and even to our school, so it's really important to know their experience, to know how they've gone through life and just to be more aware of them.
I think for school kids who come on this project, it's important for them to see really what life has been like for kids their own age, and also to know that there is another way. As young people, they can influence change so that no young kid has to have that same journey.
As the tour kicks off for the Shell Harbour students, our first stop is with Alexandra and Zarifa.
So who knows who is a refugee? Yes, please?
Someone from Ukraine where the war's happening, where Russia's trying to take over the city, and different countries have taken refugees, so then they can start basically a new life here.
Yeah, that's true. So a refugee is someone who is outside of their own country and cannot safely return as a result of conflict or persecution based on race, religion, nationality, membership, or to a group, political opinion.
So we have 104.4 million refugees around the world. Also, 40% of them are the children, like you.
For example, in my story, I didn't have plans to leave my country. I was happy with my life, with my friends.
After sharing her own story, Alexandra turns the tables.
And now let's imagine something happened. It's shooting, it's bombing. You have just 1 minute and you have to leave your house.
We have 60 seconds to write just 5 things we'll take on our journey.
What is important to you? What could be useful to you? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to flee. Come on, leave your pants. Take your papers. Take your papers and come with us. It's time to flee. Escape. Come closer, come closer. Come closer. Let's imagine you are the group. It's dangerous to you to be separate. You should be a group. You should to protect each other. And sometimes people should leave their countries only by their feet, or maybe catch the buses like this. And some people can sell the tickets to the bus. They can say to you, do you have money? No, you don't have. Unfortunately, I can't take you with us.
I didn't even think to bring money. I'm such an idiot.
Imagine if you doesn't have a water or food with you.
Now I'm closer to the border. And I want to warn you, everything what happened here is a simulation. But just be aware, some people really have this experience in their lives.
Good. Come on, sit up. Come on. Back in. Line. Passport.
I don't have one.
Passport.
I don't have one.
Give me this. Dilla, here. Passport. Ali. Passport. Ali.
No!
Ali. Dilla. Dilla, here. Yeah, here.
Took my records.
Money.
Money.
This. Dilla.
Over on the high school tour, the students are also battling to cross the border. Today, it's Naraja behind the mask.
Line up. Hey! Move. Now, come here. Come here.
And she's taken offense to my new friend, Max. Thankfully, not for long.
Sorry, come here.
But the experience still shook him.
She was just shouting at me and I was quite scared. And her wooden stick, I think in the real world, it probably could have been a gun or a knife or a weapon or any sense. So that definitely would have added to the fear.
Good.
Meanwhile, the mini Vinnies have made it successfully through the checkpoint. Once his scarf is removed, Iraqi-born border guard Vincent seems a lot friendlier.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vincent. I'm one of the refugees here. I'm originally from Iraq, so I'm so sorry about what happened. But this is really what happened to people when they try to cross the border. How do you feel? Scared. So I took some money, I took watch, some gold. So if you have that, like money, gold, there's more chance to pass the border. But if you don't have, that's mean like you need to wait maybe months, maybe a year.
Send you guys to the US. She's